At least 4 people are dead and 159 people are still unaccounted for since Thursday morning's condo collapse in Surfside, Florida. Search and rescue efforts continue, but fires smoldering in the rubble are hampering efforts. Isabel Rosales reports.
Our top priority now continues to be search and rescue.
As loved ones try to cope with the tragedy.
It's waves of devastation with troughs of disbelief.
I'm scared to death. I just want my mom back. And we're praying as much as possible.
Emergency crews are focused on finding survivors beneath the wreckage from Thursday's partial collapse of a condo in Surfside, Florida.
To the community and the world, please be patient. Please stand with us. Please continue your prayers. We are not going to stop. We need your support.
A report from 2018 included concerns about structural damage, where a consultant said failure to replace the waterproofing in the near future will cause the extent of the concrete deterioration to expand exponentially. Morabito Consultants, who issued the report, had no comment on the collapse.
It's unclear right now exactly what was going on in that building and what steps the building was taking to address those cracks, if any.
In an attempt to prevent a similar situation from happening again, an audit of all the structures in Miami-Dade County that are at least 40 years old is underway.
So we want to make sure that every building has completed their recertification process, and we want to move swiftly to remediate any issues that may have been identified in that process.
I'm Isabel Rosales reporting.